kids. It's all about the kids. For over 30 years, Christian Heritage has been serving Nebraska's abused, neglected, and abandoned children. We place children in Christian families so that they will share the love of Christ with the children in their homes.
I'm Jessica Hildebrand. I entered the foster care system when I was 15 due to abuse and neglect going on in my biological home. After about 2 weeks going into foster care, I was placed in my first foster home. It was the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
Together with a team of over 100 families, we provided a home for nearly 400 children last year.
There's so many children who are in and out of the system.
They're in foster care from abuse and neglect.
You just think about these kids who have been through terrible situations and how they have no control over their surroundings. What an amazing thing that would be to give someone a warm bed and clean sheets, and even much more so a foster mom and a foster dad who love them.
The first night that I was there, my foster mom just sat down and said, "Tell me who you want me to know that you are." And it was really the first time that in my entire life that anybody had ever made me feel valued as a person, that what I had to say and how my life was going mattered.
We believe God has a family for every child, yet each week we turn away an average of 20 children.
Foster care is really the orphan care of the 21st century.
Yeah, there's so many kids that need to be placed, and there's never enough homes for them.
There is a huge need for particularly Christian families to get involved in loving these kids and being a support and being an advocate for them.
And we should be willing, as a Christian community, to really take care of a large need.
Just think of the impact you and your church can have on the lives of these kids.
Coming from a life where I didn't necessarily feel like I was an important person, having somebody consistently make me feel that way changed my life completely.
We had actually heard about foster care and thought about it for a few years, and it just didn't seem like it was for us. We really wanted to adopt.
A young couple came to our church, and she just point blank asked me, have you ever considered foster care?
We've seen the families where these kids are brought into the family of God and how wonderful and beautiful that is.
We saw how they were raising their family, and we thought we could do that.
I started to realize that, this might be a great way to not only expand our family, but to be able to reach out to other kids.
God worked in our hearts and actually changed us to think that we could do it.
Is God calling you? Would you please say yes?
It is well within the reach, not just of America, but specifically, I think, within the reach of the church in general, to solve the problems of foster care.
If we can look beyond this American dream that we're kind of soccer mom stuff that we're pursuing, we can make a huge difference just in a couple people's lives.
Take the classes, get involved. How can I serve?
If enough people are in the system ready to do it, the perfect match will happen for each child that comes in.
You may be 25 and single, or married in an empty nester. There is a child who is perfect for you. He may be a 12-year-old boy or a teenage girl. God is the Father of the fatherless. It is He who makes a home for the lonely. How is the Holy Spirit leading you and your church family?
He's got a Father in God, 'cause he's seen Jesus in me.
What do most of the kids in foster care have in common? Fatherlessness. We are working with dads who are incarcerated, who need a mentor. Would you be willing to write letters to them or come alongside a dad when he gets out?
I think having a mentor would really help.
To keep him focused as soon as he steps out of there, keep him going.
Or at least just somebody to talk to.
If you sense God moving on your heart, if you care and would like to get connected, let us know. You can help.
I look around and see my wonderful life, almost perfect.
Relationships, whether they're romantic or not, relationships impact every aspect of our lives. Christian Heritage offers Love for Life relationship workshops for individuals and couples. Couples attending Within Our Reach workshops will be challenged to keep fun in their relationship. They will learn how to effectively handle conflict and the importance of forgiveness and commitment. If you are interested in attending a workshop, or perhaps in becoming a co-facilitator of a workshop, let us know. How will you respond to the needs of others?